Select your
fair
heroes.
enough, right? Like, it eats strength heroes quite well, so it's gonna cause havoc up against that Chaos Knight early on at the very least. It's gonna be interesting to see that laning though.
I mean, in the end, with the reactive armor, Armel shouldn't be able to do too much, right? Like, even with the Mel Deso, although it's great, the Timber is always going to have the reactive armor to kind of combat that. We've been seeing the Timber banned out so much over the past couple days. This is the first time we've had the pleasure of seeing it pop out in a game, and it's the last game of the whole close qualifier for SEA. I don't know. It should be interesting. It definitely does do well against the Chaos Knight. Mind you, you are picking this into a Doom, so that could be somewhat problematic. Of course, like you mentioned, in the laning stage, Armel should really have no problems.
Yeah, it's one of those times where we see that Timbersaw mid again. I think we've seen it a couple of times before. I'm not completely fond of it. It does work out nicely, I think, with the spacing changes as well to mid lane. I'm not sure how much flexibility you have as a Timbersaw nowadays to really zip in and out as the game goes on in that lane, at least in the laning phase, of course. We'll see. The one key thing, at the very least, for the Timbersaw is it comes online fast. It doesn't require farm compared to the TA, who will kind of just rice farm come around 10 to 20 minutes through, stuck in that jungle for a bit until the Dezo and blinks up at the very least. So you should expect a bit more activity from Signal, and you should expect TNC to take it easy from Armel. It will be down to Gabby and KP to pick up the pace there, to buy them time. So one of the key things for TNC is giving Gabby that good start. We have seen CKs fall behind before, and they do not flash farm well. So once you go behind, you're just really behind for pretty much the rest of the game.
Certainly are. We had an experience with that the other day where it just seemed like they could never get the CK online. We'll also have to keep an eye out on the build of Gabby. Whether he does go for the armlet into the Heart Rush, which we saw the other day, and it just didn't work out. Of course, a lot of pressure on KP. It's not going to be an easy game for him. Plenty of raw targets he needs to go for, but you do have to watch out for that Abaddon Aphotic Shield. Can just purge that stun off. So he does play this hero quite a lot. A lot of pressure between both these teams to try and pull off this win. Signal Ultra, though, definitely feeling much more pressure. I mean, this is their first DPC event they're fighting for.